The floodlights are beaming down on the players here at Stamford Bridge in West London. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Carabao Cup. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, the hosts certainly go into this game a strong favourite.
Corner kick played in. Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that?
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
And they need to get tighter here. Nkunku. It's in! They're looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really good bit of play. Watch how he turns his marker and then has the composure to finish. That's a top-class goal. Well, he looks really...
Caicedo. Takes the shot. There it is. A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy.
There it is, the final whistle, and Chelsea move on.
Yeah, it doesn't come much easier than that, does it? I thought they played well, and it was an excellent overall performance, particularly going forward. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
Well, a top-level contribution from Joao Felix. He certainly dominated, and we do say that quite a lot. Stuart, sum up for us what impressed you most of all.
Well, it's a good performance. He worked hard, played well, and scored a goal. And his team won. What more could you ask for?
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now. Okay, guys, we are out of time. Thank you very much for attending. Apologies if you're unable to get a question in.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live on EA TV. Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Brentford taking on Chelsea.
Yes, thanks as always.
Osimhen. James. Now with Sancho. Sends it back. A goal! They've opened the scoring in the derby, and I'll tell you what, you can hear a pin drop in here.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
And hit with ferocity! Well, that is how to strike a free kick. And that's how to make a save. Playing it in. And Chelsea have done it! It's going to be so difficult to stop them now.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal. Well, that's just what he wanted. He has to be happy with this performance.
Just point you in the direction of Champions League group stage action coming up live here on EA TV. Opportunity! Great movement. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game.
Sequence. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Is it going to be? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result. Well, that's just what he wants.
Great defending! And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, their main problem has been scoring goals, but they were really poor defensively today. They were caught too square, they made too many bad decisions when squeezing up, and I thought they lacked spirit. That was a really worrying performance.
Just a couple of questions for you. No further questions, thanks.
Thank you everyone for your patience, and we'll start taking some questions now. That's all we've got time for today. Thank you so much for coming, everyone.
Hello and welcome to the Anoeta here in San Sebastian, and I'll tell you what, I hope that we're devouring plenty of exciting football. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson, and very excited to be bringing you this group stage game from the UEFA Champions League. It's Real Sociedad taking on Chelsea. Renechea. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Body on the line. Oh, he's done it. But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Chia. Are they going to forge ahead? In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Kubo. And players waiting in the centre. Opportunity. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
De Bruyne firing it over. A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, and it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
And he cuts in from the wing. Oh, that's splendid play. And it might be. And a decent save. Full credit. So the final whistle, and Chelsea take nothing at all from this fixture. What did you make of it?
Yeah, it's a disappointing result, and they were just a yard off the pace today. It leaves them in a tricky position. 3 points from 6. So it's vital they bounce back and win the next game.
Well, it just seems in this game he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Yeah, he'll be happy coming off the pitch. He worked hard, he was always involved in the game, and he scored a very good goal. That was an impressive performance today.
A couple of questions for you. Thank you for answering the questions.
Ideal weather conditions for football here in West London. We're at Stamford Bridge. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Chelsea and they face Bournemouth.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Can he put it away? And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, I think that shows what a good rapport he has with the players. Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike. Well, it's a big moment for him. Just needs to get his play.
And over it comes, and knocked out of there. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Has a go. A goal! That's two for... No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is. Well, that's...
So the corner played into the box. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, they love him and he loves them. It's great scenes here. Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So the final whistle now. It goes down as a victory for Chelsea, to the delight of their fans around the world.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, he put in a really thorough performance here, Stuart.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.